Consistent visual branding is key to standing out and remaining memorable online. However, trying to maintain one cohesive visual identity can be time-consuming, especially when multiple people are involved. Tracking down assets, looking for hex codes, and reminding your entire team of which font to use can be a tedious process. The best way to ensure your content is professional and consistent is by creating a brand kit. A brand kit is a guide that breaks down the basic components of your brand's visual identity. You can create a brand kit in Kapwing, a collaborative video editor that helps modern teams make better videos faster. Kapwing instantly includes all of your brand kit colors, fonts, logos, and other assets directly into the editor for everybody in your team workspace, making it easier than ever to create professional, on-brand content. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can set up your brand kit and how your team can use it to create better videos faster. Today, we're going to create a brand kit for Hobbs Inc. Head to the workspace you'd like to create a brand kit for, and navigate to the Brand Kit tab on the left sidebar. Once inside the Brand Kit tool, you'll find options to specify your brand colors, fonts, and upload any logos, images, or videos that you and your team use across your branding. Let's choose our brand colors and fonts. Choosing your brand colors is as easy as selecting a color or typing in a hex code. There are hundreds of fonts available, but if you can't find the font you're looking for, you can upload a TTF or OTF file here. Brand media is a place for you to store all of the images, videos, audio files, GIFs, and other assets your team might need. I'm going to add some variations of the Hobbs Inc. logo and a common animation that we use in our YouTube videos. Perfect. Now that our brand kit is populated, any new project we make will have all of our branding readily available within the editor. Let's use our new brand kit to create a brand template. Brand templates help streamline the content creation process, since anybody on your team can start from a template and then customize it to their specific project's needs. Start by clicking Create New Template at the top of your brand kit. This will take you into the studio. For this example, we're going to create a template for Hobbs Inc.'s YouTube Shorts clips. So let's make the project in 9x16. Immediately on the right, you'll see that the brand colors we just chose already showed up in the studio. Every Hobbs Inc. YouTube video starts with a title in the brand font, Playfair. Let's add text by clicking the text button on the left and then add text. Since we already indicated Playfair as a brand font, it has now become the default font every time we add text in the studio. If, however, we wanted to change our font to the second brand font, Noto Serif, we would simply click the drop-down. Noto Serif and any other brand fonts in your brand kit will always show up first. We can also very quickly change the text color to be on brand, since all of our brand colors are already laid out for us. Every Hobbs Inc. YouTube video also has a logo on the bottom right corner. Now that we populated our brand media, it's really easy to access our logos straight from the studio. Simply go to Media on the left-hand sidebar, click on My Media. Your brand media will always show up as the first options. Perfect. Next, let's add a placeholder to the timeline. Head to the Templates tab on the left and click Add Placeholder. Since YouTube Shorts are typically 60 seconds long, I'm going to make this placeholder last for 60 seconds. The last thing we'll do is add a subscribe animation to the end of the video. Now let's head back to our workspace to see our brand template in action. At the top of your workspace, you can now choose to create a new project from scratch or start from the YouTube Shorts template. Starting from the template creates a copy of the project, meaning anyone can change anything about this project without changing the actual template. All I have to do is import a video, drag it onto the placeholder that we set earlier, adjust the cropping slightly, and edit the video title. In just a few clicks, I successfully created an on-brand video for the Hobbs Inc. YouTube channel, subscribe button and all. You can also turn any existing project in your workspace into a brand template by clicking on the drop-down and Save as Brand Template. And there you have it, the fastest and easiest way to create on-brand content as a team. Whether your team members start from a brand template or start a project completely from scratch, they'll have immediate access to all of the brand media, colors, and fonts. Empower your whole team to record, edit, and design on-brand content together. For more tutorials on Kapwing for Teams, check out the playlist linked in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.